For years, Sok Kouen has made a living recycling plastic containers and selling sugarcane juice along the Mekong River. Her home has been a small shack in southeastern Cambodia since 1980. But the 57-year-old widow's life is soon about to change irrevocably. Across the road is the new Mekong Canal project, and it's headed her way. Her home will be torn down in the name of national development, and she has no idea what will happen next.
Mình cầm qua ngàyนึงถ้าเวียประบาตัวถ้าตักลาตีลมนึงเวียประบาหมองั้นนะให้ซ่อมถ้าเอาเรือรัฐบาลซ่อมสำรองถ้าเอาจะซ่อมรมแต่ปันนึงเต้ให้
The Funan Techo Canal will run from a spot on the Mekong River near the capital Phnom Penh right to the sea. In a grand display of national pride, Prime Minister Hun Manet inaugurated the $1.7 billion project in August.
តែយើងដាច់ខាតត្រូវតែធ្វើព្រែកជីកនេះឲ្យបានទោះក្នុងតម្លៃណាក៏ដោយ
The waterway is expected to be 100 meters wide and will run 180 kilometers when it's completed. It will connect factories along the Mekong River to Cambodia's coastline. It would also reduce the need to go through Vietnam. But Sok will not be the only one losing out from the canal project. The Mekong River is a lifeline for millions across China, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam, and sustains the world's largest inland fishery. When it floods, its nutrient-rich silt creates one of the most productive farming regions. But that could all change. Some experts fear the canal's high embankments will interfere with flooding patterns, trapping the fertile, silt-laden water and stopping much of it from reaching rice-growing areas downstream in Vietnam. A drier, less fertile Mekong could undermine Vietnam's agricultural sector, which powers 12% of its economy. The country's exports of 8.3 million metric tons of rice in 2023 accounted for 15% of global exports, raising global food security concerns.
The Mekong is an important, food zone for the people of the Mekong and the world. This canal is going to change that. This canal, one, is going to severely impact the rice production in Vietnam. That will have both global and domestic consequences for Vietnam.
The Cambodian government expects the canal will cut transport costs and reduce dependence on Vietnamese ports. Around a third of cargo coming to and from Cambodia uses Vietnamese ports via the Mekong River. Authorities forecast this number to fall to around 10% once the canal is complete.
For Vietnam, there are a lot of concerns, not only because environmental impacts on the Mekong Delta, but also about the more kind of long-term impact on the Cambodian-Vietnamese relations, because as we might aware, the project is mostly funded by Chinese investment, and also this might signal the moving away from Vietnamese influence efforts made by the new Cambodian government.
Vietnam and Cambodia have a difficult history. While Cambodia so far has rejected criticism of the project, Vietnam has avoided open criticism of its neighbor. The canal is expected to be completed in 2028.